This is a Permobil M300 HD. HD stands for heavy duty. This chair has a 450-pound weight capability. This power chair has 73 miles, so it was used for probably 3 or 4 months at the most. 73 miles. In like new condition, this is the only reason we have it here. It's fully loaded. It has all 4 function. It has the 8-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric legs. So the first thing we're going to cover on this power chair are the electric seat lift. You can work all the function through the joystick or through the switch box. So if I hit this button right here, you have your 8-inch seat lift going up. You can see how quiet that is. So that is your seat lift, and you can still drive this chair with the seat elevated. So I've got the seat elevated now. So if I want to drive the chair, actually, let me rephrase that. You cannot drive this chair with the seat elevated because it's an HD power chair, meaning it's got the 450-pound weight capability. They just don't want you driving the chair and damaging the seat lift. So this power chair, because it's the HD model, will not drive with the seat elevated. So this is your 8-inch seat lift. We've got here 14-inch solid wheels, caster wheels, original wheels from the factory. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. You can see the suspension right here. This suspension can be adjusted by turning this ring right here. You can see the suspension. These power chairs have some of the greatest suspension ever. You get an anchor point here, an anchor point here. So you have 2 for each side. So if you need to tie your chair to your lift or to your van, you can use these anchor points here on both sides. That's what they're made for, and it tells you right here. Also, this chair has 2 motors. The motors are right here up front. There's one on each side. There's a motor here for the right wheel. There's also a motor for the left wheel. If you want to put this chair in neutral, you cannot move these wheels. So if you had to push the chair, you would just pull this way, and now your wheel is unlocked. Push it back this way, and your wheel is back in gear. You have to do both motors if you want to push it. This chair weighs 400 pounds, so you have to be careful. It's not an easy chair to push around. So those are your motors. We've covered about a lot of the stuff on the base. This is your 8-inch seat lift right there. The next thing we're going to cover is the electric tilt. This is the tilt is when the base goes back by itself. This is called the electric tilt. So we're going back. This chair also has what's called a swing away joystick, so you can swing the joystick away from the front. And that joystick can be transferred to the left. So if you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left with no problem at all. This is your electric tilt right there. This is what you're looking at. If you're going to be fully tilted, this is how far you're going to be able to go. I'm going to bring the tilt back down and show you the legs also. If you want it to be tilted a little bit and have your legs higher than your body, I'm making the legs go up right now. And I'm going to stop the tilt, and I'm going to bring the legs up. So if you want to be sitting in your chair and have your legs higher than your body, you could easily do it this way here, and you can have circulation and have your legs higher than your body. I'm going to bring the tilt all the way back down, and we're going to do the recline. So I'll bring the tilt back down. And these legs are adjustable. We can adjust the length of these legs depending on how tall you are. This is the electric recline going back. So if you want to lay in your chair and sleep, and you wanted your legs up and your back recline, and then we'll see how far back this recline goes here. So this would be your recline right here. This is as far as the recline would go, right there. So this is your recline and your legs and everything else. I'm going to bring the recline back up. See if the recline goes any further. That's all. So this is your full recline right here. This is what you're looking at. So I'm going to bring the recline back up, and I'm going to put the legs back down. Then we're going to cover the seat and everything else. As I said, this chair has a 450-pound weight capability. So it's a heavy-duty power chair with 73 miles. I'm going to turn the chair around so you can see the front. The front, you've got the foot plates, which do flip up, and they also go under the chair, so if you need to get out, you can bring them all the way in like this. And then now you've got almost nothing coming out in front of you. So just make sure that when you're outside, that you let these legs back out when you're outside, so you have a little more clearance under the foot plate. The seat on this chair is 22 by 22. This is a $400 air cushion. This is all full of air. And you can pump the air right here through these valves right here, and we'll send you a little plastic pump. This is a 22 by 22 cushion. The arms do flip up. You've also got lateral pads that can be taken off. These lateral pads can be moved up and down. They can also be taken off. And they can also be extended out, or they can be pushed back in, depending what you need. And this will keep your knees together so your feet stay on your foot plate. This is an upgrade right here. This chair has what's called a retractable safety belt. So this safety belt, once you take it off, it retracts itself. It's got a retractable safety belt. On the back of the power chair, we've got an adjustable headrest. You can adjust this headrest any way you want. You've got hooks over here, so if you wanted to hook up a backpack, you could hook up a backpack. Back here, we've got on and off button for power. So when we ship these chairs, we turn the power off right here. This is where you would go for power on, power off, to turn your power back on. These cylinders right here, they adjust the tilt of the arm on both sides. So you just turn these cylinders and your arms will be adjusted. So this is a mid-wheel drive. You're driving in the middle, your motors are in the middle. This chair has a good turning radius. The suspension on this chair is incredible. It has a heavy-duty suspension. You can adjust the suspension right here. 14-inch wheels, solid wheels. You've got on this side a little Permobil bag. You've got USB port right here if you need to charge your phone. Right here you have a USB port on this side also. The chair is so heavy it slips on my board there. So when all the manuals for the chair are here on that bag. There's some tools in here, an owner's manual. When you charge this power chair, like all power chair, plug in here under the joystick. As soon as the light turns green, you're fully charged. The charger will stop automatically once the batteries are full. So if you're looking for a heavy-duty power chair that's got the 8-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, swing away joystick, the Roho 22 by 22 air cushion, arms that flip up, arm bag, retractable safety belt, 73 miles, still in new condition. This would be a really nice one to look at. Permobil M300 HD for heavy duty. Top speed on this chair is 4.5 miles an hour. It's not a fast chair, but it's a heavy duty chair. 4.5 miles an hour, large seat, everything's heavy duty. Went through the grass with no problem at all. Very nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.